All right, so today it's gonna be like a couple topics. Still for some reason, and look, something from CNN popped up or something. Crazy because this is exactly what I'm about to talk about: mass shootings. And the reaction we get from our congressmen from it, you know what I mean? It's like you don't get a reaction. Um, who was it? Stephen Mnuchin, if I'm not mistaken, said this feels different, which is what he said after Parkland, if I'm not mistaken. Um, as I said last time, they don't care. You know, it's like if it don't happen directly to them or within their circle, they don't really care, or that's what it allegedly, as they like to say. Um, Now, when it comes to mass shootings, I personally feel like we need to differentiate mass shootings. Because a mass shooting, if I'm not mistaken, is four people or more is considered a mass shooting. So just a gathering at a house with five people can be considered a mass shooting in that context. I think we should um, say no, I'm actually not sure what we should say, but it should be classified different. As a I mean that would be kind of I don't know. That's a thinker. That's something I'll have to think about and come back to. But I say that to say this. I think one thing that we miss a lot when it comes to these mass shootings or mass disturbances, um, that can be one. When it comes to these mass disturbances or and mass shootings, um, they always forget the people that provokes the shooter. Like that oh yeah, like the jumping off of a bridge meme, like do a backflip type shit, you know what I mean? Like that's the type of shit that I feel like personally we should go after. um if you provoke the shooter and don't try to talk him off that ledge, and you're more, asking them to do a backflip, I think there should be some type of consequence in that, because, what if you guys just ignored it? Or what if you all reported it and didn't say anything on that comment? It could have ended a lot differently. Although I wouldn't bank that to happen because I feel like it was the law enforcement's reason. They're so busy chasing after. Oh, I don't mess up my chain. They're so busy chasing after Negroes that they can't seem to focus on the or they're short staffed. Um, it's just I think accountability for those who provoke mass shooters should be a thing. Another thing that I heard, who said it? Stacey Abrams. Stacey Abrams said it. Um, did she? No, Kinzinger. Was it? Who said it? I don't know. Probably something in the Washington Post. But it said that we have important bills sitting right now that was passed by Congress sitting on the Senate's desk, and they're not doing anything with it, or vice versa. You know what I mean? It's nothing being sent to the president to be signed or vetoed. Whether he vetoed or signed, there's nothing being sent. Republicans don't have no type of roadmap. And one thing that I really hate about Democrats that it just gets me to the grit of my bone is the fact that they don't like to play dirty. Democrats won't play dirty, and I don't know why Republicans do it. They do it. So how you gonna come? You're gonna come to something like ill prepared. Not only ill prepared, but you're taking it the goody route. I mean, I'm not saying go out there and do anything illegal, but put your fucking foot down. Like Marjorie Taylor Greene, the 14th district of Georgia actually re-elected this bitch. Talk about Nazi lasers. I mean, wouldn't be so far from it, but talking about fucking Jew lasers from the moon or some shit, talking about Gestapo police. What did she say? Guess posh. I don't know, but it was something fucking stupid. And then with the what was the other one? Marshall's law. Eminem, what's your law, man? What? Look, it's sad. This whole fucking, it's like the Congress now is just a fucking free for all the kooks. First, for all of the kooks, it was the FBI. Let's raid the FBI. Let's get into the FBI. Now for all the kooks is Congress. And y'all just letting them in. Now, one thing I do see in Georgia more specifically is they're not going for the kooks. As much as I hate to say it, because they actually kept Kemp. Although when Perdue did have the job, he ain't do jack shit. And now Kemp want to give little fucking breadcrumbs and push the people in to get his vote. But I'm getting my vote. Anywho, it's astonishing. Another thing, Florida, DeSantis. Oh, I hate that damn man. He took away, or he wrote into law. He actually passed it. His Congress or whatever, his House, they passed it to make it illegal for people to protest outside of judges' houses, like congressmen houses and people like that. And I think this is a prelude into something he's gonna probably, if I'm not mistaken, check the date. This probably predates him writing that "Don't Say Gay" bill. Did it come after? Just see which one, because just let's say if he wrote the protest bill after he wrote the "Don't Say Gay" bill, then that would mean that it was basically made to protect him and his family, and a congressman that signed on to that law. Not only that, but implicating that they know it's going to fucking wreak havoc across Florida. I don't understand, and I said this before, why they do things. If the fucking people don't want it done, why do you do it? Yet the things that people do want done, you drag your fucking feet to do. Are you in this position for yourself? It seems like you're in this position for personal gain, for personal fucking gain. This is why you're in this position, and this is why I say we need to don't play politicians. We should not, I feel like you should not pay politicians. Politicians should not be fucking paid. You should not be paid to sit up there on a pedestal and write laws that you don't even fucking write. You shouldn't be paid. No fucking vacations. You work 7 days a week. weekends off just like everybody else. It's ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. And then you know where you get your money? How about you get your money from your personal interest groups? How about you get your money from your PACs? How about you do what you all do? You skid a little bit off the top from the campaigns that you run. Do that. Don't get money from the American people. Take our money to sit on your fucking ass and not do nothing whatsoever. And I love the fact about this, oh God. This fucker, what's his name? The the wheelchair nigga. Him. They ousted him. They ousted this man so hard and so fast, and now it's like, yeah, y'all are doing fucking coked up orgies. Written right on your fucking forehead, bro. Written right on your forehead. They got rid of that nigga quicker than fucking no analogy. Ridiculous. So if they wanted to oust Marjorie Taylor Greene, they would have. If they wanted to oust it's my job to do my job. What's his name? What's the fucker's name from Kentucky? Look like he belongs in a Kentucky Derby. Moscow McConnell. Yeah. Mitch McConnell. You see somebody out there? You let me know something, please. But yeah. That's kind of it. Just like kind of all over the place. I was not really all that focused. It's just it's astounding to me. You want to say, oh, it's funny, but it's not even fucking funny. It's crazy. I believe I'm a gun owner. I own a gun. I want more guns. I don't have the dinero for more guns. But for me, guns are like a toy. It's something I can go out in the field, put up a bottle, a can, and take target shots at. I don't think I would ever really go hunting. I don't like to fish. I don't like the waiting. It seems really time consuming. I don't like that. So I wouldn't ever go hunting with the gun. I would just probably just mainly protection and just, shoot around. Now I think an assault rifle, an AR-15, like what is unless you are fucking shooting Bigfoots left and right, you should not have an AR-15. I personally, no, a shotgun aimed at the right fucking person will do the fucking job. And 9 times out of 10, when someone is breaking into your house, they have a fucking knife. They probably have a knife from your kitchen. So I don't really trust that notion of banning guns. I like my guns. I don't want to ban guns. Banning the type of guns, banning at the age you can buy said gun, um, things like that. And I would say, I mean, I think most people agree. If you're gonna buy a gun, when I brought my gun, I got it from a pawn shop. I did not have to take any type of class. All I needed to have was my gun license, and the only thing I had to do to get a gun license was have a clean background and $85. And they snapped my picture, and I got my gun license. So I don't. Yeah. And another thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know who said it, but if you look more closely into it was Ari Melbury. If you look more closely into the amendment where it gives you the right to bear arms, although it gives you the right to bear arms, it doesn't say it like sort of flipping it and reading in between the lines. It gives you the right to personal safety. It does not give you a right to own a militarized gun. They kind of drew that out and stretched it out to make it kind of like this thing to promote and buy. It's to buy, sell, 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 sell. And they keep bringing up this thing where they didn't even give the guys in Iraq. No, lies. They didn't even give the guys in Vietnam. Was it Iraq? Vietnam? Look, I gotta go back and get these fucking dates right. But it's, I don't know. I completely and utterly hate it. It's disgusting. What the fuck?